Hey listeners, you're listening to the Midnight Readers podcast. Grab some tea, a midnight snack, and cuddle up in bed as we dive deep into today's most popular fantasies, sci-fi, and mysteries. We're your hosts. I'm Lily.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Christy.
Sometimes you're looking for a lifelong commitment. Other times, you're just looking for one unforgettable night. Fast, fun, over before you even know it, but somehow leaves you still thinking about them 3 days later. This is where we celebrate the stories that swept us off our feet, stole our sleep, and left us emotionally wrecked by morning. That's right, grab an overnight bag. It's just one night, one book, and plenty of poor decisions.
Some books deserve an entire season. Others show up, cause absolute chaos, emotionally compromise you, and this podcast, then disappear into the night before you can ask for a sequel. So whether or not we end up obsessed, offended, or questioning every life choice that brought us here, you're coming along for the ride. Welcome to One Night Reads, because sometimes one book is all it takes.
In this episode, we'll be discussing Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nascosta, chapters 1 through 9, where our main character gets an entry-level position at a quote-unquote farm, where the term onboarding takes on a whole new connotation and hands-on training suddenly feels like the biggest understatement in corporate history.
Before we get into it, this is your warning for major spoilers ahead. This includes anything from the Cambric Creek monster romance world and any fan discussions we find online. We're also avid fans of the Moss universe and might accidentally let spoilers slip for other popular romantasy book series as well. Sorry in advance, like the books, this podcast is rated R, so be warned.
Also, a friendly reminder to please like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on Instagram, Threads, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you want some bonus content and behind-the-scenes chaos, join our growing community on Patreon. And listeners, we honestly had the hardest time getting through the opening without laughing our asses off. And so we decided to include a bonus treat in our inaugural One Night Reads episode. So after the episode ends, stay tuned for a hilariously unhinged, mostly unedited, and insanely fun blooper reel. Hope you enjoy it as much as we did.
I just want to say that this podcast specifically, this episode and the next, are very rated R.
I was about to say rated X.
Very.
Is there a level above that? Rated X.
Oh, NC-17.
That, or possibly farther up. We might need a new one. We might need a new level.
It's so rated R, it's unrated.
There you go. It's unrated.
Unrated.
To be fair, a lot of our episodes are, but this one, guys, we laughed for like 5-6 minutes.
For a minute
trying to start this episode.
This book took me forever to just start because I kept laughing and I didn't make it past the minute mark. I was at 57 seconds and I had to rewind and rewind and rewind. Much like the main character who watched those onboarding videos over and over and over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we start our book with our main character, Violet. She is a human who has just gotten a brand new job at a pharmaceutical company called Morning Glory Milking Farm. And the book opens up with essentially the onboarding process or the introduction to the job, which is essentially milking minotaurs. And by milking, I mean giving them hand jobs. And using minotaur semen in drugs as a main factor in drugs, essentially like Viagra, that are male performance enhancers. So minotaur cum is a big fucking deal in the human world, and it makes lots of money because not only do the minotaurs need it, so do human males. And we all know that human males will pay top money to continue to have erections. So
they just don't know they don't want to know what they're consuming to
it
get
does make
those
me
erections.
So the book opens up with Violet getting her onboarding and introduction to the company, which is very well put together.
Okay, So a couple of weeks ago, Christy texted us and said we hadn't started the book yet. And she was just
right.
The first line in this book, the goal for every client is a plentiful, speedy collection.
Yep.
Nice.
Beautifully done.
That's the best book sum up ever.
I want to know if, like, I knew what we were getting into when we started reading this book. I want to know what people thought if they read this book without knowing what they were getting into. I mean, to be fair, the cover kind of gives it away, but
I did not know when I first read this book what it was about. I knew that it was kind of talked about in the monster romance circles, but I had no clue when I was going into this for the first time what I was getting into. So, yeah, honestly, I didn't look at the cover.
That hideous cover.
Yeah, I don't think the Minotaur on the front is very handsome, in my opinion. Sorry to him. He's also not he doesn't match the description of the love interest in the book, so I'm not really sure why they did him like that. But
yeah, it's no. I look at that cover and I think, shit, what's the word? Bestiality.
Yeah, well, yeah, close enough.
I mean, and when you're talking about, like, monster books where you're talking about werewolves, vampires.
Yeah, those border on that as well, depending on.
And, like, even centaurs, stuff like that. At least there's some, like, human element to it. The Minotaur on the front of the book, the only thing human about him is that he has a human hand, which means he can jack himself off. He doesn't need to do it. He doesn't need to have somebody else do it for him.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like half human, half bull, but it's kind of in the book. I think that they have they have hooves, don't they?
On their feet. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just had a thought.
Lay it on me.
I can't remember his name.
The main character?
Milton.
Oh, Milton, yeah. No, yeah.
From Zodiac?
Yeah, he's a Minotaur.
Is he?
He is.
Yeah.
I thought he was human.
Except he's human, but his fae form is Minotaur.
Yeah.
Huh.
He talks about
he had the ring. He had the nose ring?
And starting a herd.
Wait, Milton? Or
Milton?
Yes. Yeah.
Now I'm going to be thinking about Milton throughout this book.
You fool.
I hope not.
You've ruined this for yourself.
I don't think they were hung like that, though.
Don't do Milton dirty like that.
Well, here's the thing. If that was the case, then the whole Bejeweled Wars would have been over if they dropped that.
Oh my God. Well, that wasn't about size. That was about sparkle, Christy.
It was. And it was the Pegasus. But if the Pegasus were with their teeny weenies of like sparkles and the Minotaurs just like dropped that out, like, here you go. Like, over.
No contest.
Oh my God.
Because it sounds like in this book that the Minotaur's dicks are also like multicolored.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
She spent so much time describing. Some of them have spots and stripes, and and the veins break that shit up, and
they're each very unique.
I have this information in my head now. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Welcome to my world.
And I did remark in the notes somewhere that Lily can never ever say that our Brittany's and my sense of humor is not her cup of tea because Dirty Bird.
No. I would like to state for the record, unfortunately for myself, that that's not why I read this book. I read this book for the monster smut, okay? Which is more embarrassing, I might add.
This is my problem with reading romances. Like, I picked up a book that was like How to Marry a Vampire Billionaire or something. And
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, we talked about it when we were working at the library one time.
Molly something? Molly Harper?
It might be Molly Harper, because that might have been why I picked it up.
I think it is her. Yeah.
And I couldn't make it past page 1 because I laughed.
Those are silly. Yeah.
I laughed so hard. I was just like, I can't take romances seriously.
Well, I haven't read that book, but I've read her other books, and she just is tongue-in-cheek silly.
Well, I started reading this at work. So I was like, whoa.
I will say, in my experience, a lot of romances like this and just like pure romance genre tend to not take themselves too seriously because they're well aware of what they're writing. And like to take it too seriously would, I don't know, it would delegitimize it in some ways. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't do well. And I think Christy made a note somewhere in here. And she was like, is she doing this on purpose? And I was like, absolutely, the writer is doing this on purpose. Because there's so many, like, innuendos thrown in there.
Oh, my God.
In the first few
every
chapters.
other sentence, I was, let me write that one down.
Yep.
Let me laugh for 20 minutes. I was so glad that there was nobody in my house while I was listening to this book. Because I don't know if I could have listened to it in my earbuds and while people were around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was laughing so hard that they would be looking at me like I was nuts.
Yeah. But one of the most relatable thing about this first chapter, though, is that Violet is trying to get a job after graduating. Like, she has a graduate degree. And she cannot get a job in her field, and she, like, basically has to resort to this for making money because she doesn't want to move back home.
Yeah.
That's the most relatable thing in this book.
Took me 3 years to get a job after graduating.
I had to move away, and I still don't... I sort of work in my field now, but it took me forever.
My field is English, but it was creative writing, so I still have yet to have a real job in my field.
Yeah. Especially us liberal arts.
I choose not to have a job in my field. Mine was management information systems, so computers, and I have chosen not to take jobs in my field because I fucking hate it.
Oh my God, valid.
I found the scene where she, like, walks out of her apartment and then she like freaks out because she's like, what if my elderly neighbor overhears or walks in and sees?
Yeah.
And I was like, one, elderly women are probably some of the most horniest, crazy, feral people out there.
As people who have worked in a library, we can confirm.
And two,
sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Two, it just gave me the, like, there was this time I was taking my mom to the store and we're in my car and my audiobook started playing and it was right after.
Oh my God.
It was right after they got married and the honeymoon was about to start.
I'm so scared that's going to happen to me.
And like, I'm sitting there trying to stop it and literally the narrator's like, and she looked at his erection and I'm like, no.
You should be like, do you want me to let it go?
Imagine if this book started playing out loud.
Oh my God, I would die. I would die.
I was listening to the very last chapter today at work, like trying to finish it up, and I was so afraid that it was going to play out loud at some point.
Oh my God, I went to Walmart yesterday and that happened to me. It wasn't the audiobook. Thankfully, it was Stray Kids that just randomly started playing in my pocket. But it could have been because I had just been listening. I had just been listening to it.
And you know how it like automatically connects to your car? It's like, I'm always afraid I'm going to get in the car with someone and you turn on the car and it'll play the audio. You're like, no.
Yeah. Shh. It's okay.
Because Travis and I can be driving off in my car and my phone will connect to his car if he's letting me out.
That's no. My dad used to, when I lived at home, my dad used to take my car out to clean it and he would turn it on. And I wonder if sometimes he heard some things he didn't want to hear because my phone automatically connects to my car.
Oh, God.
If he did, he would never say that to me. He would never tell me. I would always come back to my car with it turned off.
Perhaps he hit play.
No. No. But so Violet she's here for her onboarding. It's her and a whole room full of people who also want this job, mostly supernatural creatures. She is the only human in sight at this training session, and they basically describe what's going to happen. They want you to go home and watch the video, and you're also going to have to shadow people for a week, which, oh boy, we all get to do hand jobs together.
Woohoo!
And
Bond.
She goes home, like you said, and she rewatches it multiple times because she's a little turned on by
she gets
Minotaur.
the tinglies.
She sure does.
She does. What's the pharmaceutical company, though, that manufactures said drug?
Oh, what is it? It's called Fizzle Pharmaceuticals, I think.
I wonder what that could be referring to.
Oh my
God. But the detail in the description of her first experience shadowing the nurse, or whatever you want to call it, the collector, the technician, yes.
You're
right.
I'm sorry. The amount of detailed description on top of the, to be a good fit, take the plunge. What exactly she'd be gripping.
The process, let's outline the process for listeners. So a Minotaur comes in.
Steve.
They immediately get naked.
Steve.
What?
They just take off the... Steve.
Steve.
We've named our Minotaur Steve, yes.
Since he didn't have a name at first, the Minotaur was called Steve in the notes for a little while.
And you're a friend, Steve. Because this is a group project.
And then Lily was like, who the fuck is Steve?
Right. Yeah. I was like, am I missing a reference here? No, it was just that. But so they get naked, and then there's this, bench that they get on where they're kind of propped up, and, they stick their dick through a hole. Kind of like the massage chair that has, an open place for your face. It's kind of like that, but upside down. And it's you're kind of still standing as opposed to, laying down.
But a different
I'm
head.
never going to be able to look at those again.
It was like a school desk a little bit. Like you sit on the bench, scooch forward, but you can't see the person beneath you.
No, it's the Minotaur is still kind of standing a little bit, but leaning on the bench, and then penis through the hole.
By the way, why is the hole next to her head? Because
so that she can.
But what if he knocks her out?
She can work it.
What if she's not anticipating it coming through?
I mean, there is that one guy.
It's her job to anticipate it.
There is that one guy who blew early.
Yeah.
He did.
Could you imagine that right to the face?
Nope.
Nope. If I were a technician, I would be waiting for that. I would be on my guard at all times for that to happen, Yeah.
I would tie his dick into a knot so he couldn't pull it back out of the hole.
Oh my God.
And for our returning listeners, I do have to say the hole is back. The hole is back, baby.
But it's filled repeatedly.
But we're not clutching it.
We're not clutching it, and it is not festering.
I don't know. They clutched that shit.
Oh my God, I forgot about the festering.
There was a lot of clutching.
They sanitize it.
Sure.
Oh, you're saying that they clutch
hole.
it. I don't know. They seem to be clutching themselves.
Yeah, things are being clutched, but not the hole.
That's true. At least not yet.
Oh my God. So she walks through the first session, shadowing a technician who I believe it's Kirame, who is her technician that she shadows, which is Kirame is the goat. She becomes a close friend with Violet, or at least a close coworker. And Kirame walks her through the process in which You basically give the guy a hand job until you think they're about to finish, and then you stick this like machine on the bull's penis that sucks up the cum, and then there we go.
Did you say the wolf?
Bull.
Bull. Okay.
The bull.
Why did Violet decide to finger the nozzle?
She got excited or something.
I don't know. I touched its crevices and felt the suction, and I was just like...
She was fascinated by it. She has free will, and she used it.
The bull is over there, like, coming with, like, no machine to suck it up, and she's in the corner with the machine like, going down.
And you know what? She goes home the night after that, and she's like, I'm gonna be so good at this. And then she, like, watches the training video again, and she, like, puts it in her mind. She's like, I'm gonna excel at this. And she does.
On her hands.
She excels.
And I was like, are you really zooming in on her hands? Are you really? Really?
Uh-huh.
You want to see all the detail of, like, the stripes and the veins?
It awakened something in her.
It did. It really did.
Yeah, like, she's never seen this before. She's just a human.
Although, I will say this. 2 things, actually. One... When she's, like, trying to convince herself that she's going to take this job, she's like, full benefits, even dental. And I was like, of course, dental, honey. Of course.
Girl.
Of course that's included. And then
You're not right for that.
And then the second thing was she compared the sucking nozzle to the size of a soda can. And of course, this is while I'm drinking Dr. Pepper in a can.
Brittany's over there like,
to be fair.
No, I am not. No. Do not ruin Dr. Pepper for me.
To be fair, when are you not drinking Dr. Pepper?
I'm drinking water right now.
oh,
I'm trying.
Oh my God. This is a big day.
I know, right?
my goodness.
I'm trying. But
I have a Diet Coke.
Violet does make a legit point, though.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Before, like, I don't... Also, tell me why that as soon as she made that comparison, I immediately picked up the can and was like, can I wrap my hand around it?
That's what
I was not licking it, though.
I cannot.
Do you want to have a demonstration?
But yeah, no, I was like, you know what? You're right. I can't wrap my whole hand around this can.
And you know what? I feel like a soda can is not unrealistically big, but it's definitely too big for like a human, right? So it's like
when they said that the minotaurs were like super thick, I was picturing like a jar of peanut butter.
Yeah, like the family size jars.
Right. Were you pleased?
Was I pleased?
Were you pleased that it was just a soda can?
Was I?
Yeah, pleased.
I was not pleased because I have to still drink Dr. Pepper because I'm an addict, okay?
Were you pleased or were you pleased?
I need them to not ruin my Dr. Pepper for me.
Understood. Never mind. Just think of it as a Diet Coke, not a Dr. Pepper.
Or Diet Dr. Pepper.
Okay, so we do learn in our first week that there are some types of regulars that come into the clinic, and that would be, first and foremost, the clock watcher, the pop and goes, the earners, and the good little cows. What were your first impressions, my friends, of all of the different types of regulars? The earners, the clock watchers, the good little cows.
I like the good little cows were kind of like, this is understandable, sort of, like, it as far as men are concerned, but ew. Ew.
Right?
I mean, everybody
Right?
has their fetishes, right?
Now, her first...
But what do you milk though? Do you like grab the balls and do that? Is that what they're doing?
I think it was like they have to wear certain aprons to look the part.
Yeah, they have to pretend to be more like a milkmaid, and that really gets the guys going.
I get that, but why the fuck didn't, instead of like their sucky machine, why didn't they do a pail? Isn't that more milky?
Oh my god. Well, the thing is, it's still, at the end of the day, a pharmaceutical business and not sex work.
Okay.
Even though they're doing sex work.
Okay.
Hold on. I did want to point out one legit thing that Violet does say.
Yeah, what does she say?
That she says that the world is made for cocks.
Yeah.
And because the room is too cold. So actually, legitimately, that makes sense. Because you go into a place and it's always freezing. Is that literally?
Yes.
So that they don't bone up?
It may not be because it may not be
Maybe.
for them not to bone up, but temperatures are set to male comfort zones rather than a woman's comfort zone.
I think she also mentions like the place for a what's it called? A seatbelt in the car is also a preference set for men, for example, because it's only been tested on men, not female bodies, right? That's one of the examples. But yeah, she's right. She's right. I don't know if the temperature is one of them, but it kind of makes sense. I've always been told like cold temperatures like that in businesses and places are for like to stop like bacteria growing and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Maybe it's to stop something growing.
I am not in STEM.
I have heard that it's for men, that it's set to men's comfort zones.
Yeah, that could be the case. But her first real client by herself is a clock watcher who she immediately becomes very enamored with, and who she thinks at first he's going to be a clock watcher. And then she starts giving him the hand job, and she does a little too well. And he's no longer a clock watcher. He becomes more like an earner. Like he's having a good time.
With her tiny hands.
With her tiny hands.
With her tiny hands.
Especially because of her small hands.
Steve likes her tiny hands.
Yeah. And she puts her fucking like pinky in like the fucking foreskin or something. And that's like emphasized as like a thing that feels good. I don't know, maybe it does, but that kind of grossed me out a little bit.
Yeah, no, the amount of time she talks about like touching his balls and feeling his balls and like, ooh,
she really liked his balls.
And then she had to go and ruin oranges for me. Like, ooh, they're the size of large oranges. And,
oh my God.
They're pecan color. And I'm just,
let's remind listeners also that Brittany is ace. So this is probably also like even more weird for you.
Like I've said, I think guys are gorgeous from the waist up.
But not that region.
I don't get fascinated with penises. They're fun to play with, but you know.
Listen, I like penis.
Sorry.
I'm bi. I like all types of bodies, okay? But even I don't enjoy necessarily all of the detail. You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
Some people might, though. Some people might.
No, they're fun to make talk, though.
See, my thing is that she literally like becomes obsessed with this man because of his penis. Because of his penis.
Yeah, real fast.
Most of what she's seen of him is his penis.
She does say he's handsome, though. She describes his, like, face and that he has pecan-colored hair and...
Which matches his penis.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought what she fell for, what really got her...
Were the balls?
Was his thrusting.
Yes. No, you're so right.
I mean, it was balls. She liked his balls. They were really hung well.
And his moaning.
But his thrusting and his grunting.
She does comment on it.
Yeah, she likes
quite a bit.
I feel like
she likes the angle of the dangle and the thrust.
I feel like
oh my God, the angle of the dangle. Oh my God.
I feel like that's more of a like I did a good job kind of thing.
Yeah.
She's like,
The thrusting.
I made this guy moan, and like he's supposed to be all stoic and stuff because he's a clock watcher, and yet I made him moan. I made him thrust. I brought him to climax.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is a power trip.
Oh, man. Can I just say, it's really disgusting that the amount of the collection is 24 ounces.
Yeah.
Guys.
That is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Ugh.
But what if they have 25 ounces in there?
Oh, well. You got to get another jar.
This bottle is 33
That's the
ounces, which isn't that much more. It's only 8 ounces more. Or no, 9, because 25. I was thinking 25.
To give you a real answer, I think because they use a machine to like capture it, there's just another jar there to pick up the excess. Like it'll like automate towards another jar. But
I did have questions about that.
Ugh.
Like, so what if somebody doesn't fill up their jar? Does somebody else?
You just don't fill it up.
Eventually get mixed in?
No, because they get money for that.
No, they have.
That's how they make money.
Yeah, each bowl is paid by how much they produce.
Okay, so you fill up a 24 ounce.
You gotta have good balls.
You fill up a 24 ounce, and then you only have like 2 ounces for the next jar.
Then that's 26 ounces total.
That's such a waste of a jar.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have bigger jars.
And that's two. He said that's 2 days of buildup.
Yeah, I did have questions. I was like, okay, so I know that guys, need time to recover. Can they mate, or can they
continue
come several times a day, or?
I do think minotaurs can. There's like, I don't remember if it's in this book or in the male there's a version of this book from Rourke's perspective that is, I think, might mention that minotaurs in this universe need to come. It's like a thing. Like they have to get it out somehow, and it becomes like a frustrating thing for like adults. So this is kind of like a way to monetize something that they already have to do.
Blue balls are a thing
for their species.
Well, but here's my question for that.
Yeah, but it's like next level blue balls.
You would either have to have excellent plumbers or excellent plumbing, because that much sticky shit going through, would it not plug up the system?
Jesus Christ. Girl, that's a damn good question. The supernatural world has really good plumbers.
There you go.
My thing is, before they came up with this pharmaceutical company, what were the minotaurs doing?
In the shower.
Did they have any other solutions? Like, I don't know. I guess they're just fucking their wives every night, man.
Maybe they were swallowing.
Maybe they were. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe this is the wives' way of being like, get this shit done somewhere else.
I need a break.
Hold up. Maybe minotaurs are like the ancient Greeks and Romans, and they're all like fucking each other and shit.
My poop is sticking.
I mean,
oh my God, what? Wait, how did we get here?
Well, if the female was taking in that much of his product, then wouldn't her poop stick together?
Girl,
like, block up?
That's disgusting. I can't even front. That's nasty.
It's been 0 days.
That would be some epic tummy troubles.
It would. It would.
Oh.
But Violet has a very successful first week, aside from 1 or 2 problem patrons, which Kira May seems to have her back and is there to help her whenever there's issues. We do learn that some of the bulls can sometimes use pet names or get a little inappropriate with the women, as is the case for any man or male. Are we really shocked by that? No. Now, he does come back.
Are there any male milkers?
I think so. I think there was a male supernatural who was applying for the job.
Okay.
So,
I will say,
at the first chapter. I just think it's less common, maybe.
Okay.
when she, like, after she, I guess, graduated from observing and she's getting, like, instruction.
Yeah.
I could not, because, like, one of the best lines I feel like in this book was, once you're behind, you'll be behind all afternoon. And then there was, when you're slammed in 2 months going from client to client. Oh
my God.
And
oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it was just like, is this intentional?
She
back to
she
back.
took that as a challenge, because
Yep.
she does have a day in which she has a bad day, and she does get behind because the machine won't work, and she gets bull-splained too.
Yeah.
And
I felt for her because I also cry when I'm frustrated, and it's so frustrating to cry in front of a patron when you don't want everyone to look at you like they're like feeling bad for you. You're just really pissed off. Ugh, I hate that feeling.
Either that or they look at you like you're crazy, incompetent, hysterical woman.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Ugh, but she has a bad day, and she says, quote unquote, this might be the least sexy job in the world, which, like, yeah, girl.
My thing is, if you do this, now I realize right now she's all on the happy end of the stick, but after you've done this for a while, would you really want to, like, go home and have sex?
Yeah.
You would be like, I'm done. Like,
I don't know. I mean, that's the question. Like, do you think gynecologists that are men go home and they get tired of seeing vaginas?
Yeah, but you, like, during sex, you don't necessarily always see it.
That's fair.
This is literally jacking somebody off. Constant.
yeah.
Although I would hope that gynecologists are getting, you know, close up with their wives' vaginas because they love them.
You would hope.
You would hope.
But they are men.
The vaginas are their wives.
Both.
I will also say, after she did a good job on her first jacking people off, she went home and got some ice cream. And I was like,
yep.
Girl,
I would not be able to eat ice cream. Nope. I don't think I could look at dairy
and then
ever again.
Christy was like, if you worked in a cookie factory, would you want to go home and eat cookies? And I was like, oh God, this reminds me of come to the dark side, we have cookies. And now I'm never gonna think about that the same again.
I can't imagine keeping it from my mom, because she has a couple of moments where she's like, she's telling her parents, she's like, yeah, I got a job and it's going well, but she can't tell her parents what this job is. Mm-hmm. I would have the hardest time not talking about it.
What if they came up to surprise her at work one day?
Oh my God.
Right.
I will say, like,
you just have to lie.
To be fair, I got entirely done with telling people that I'm diabetic. So I just tell them that I have an autoimmune disease, which it is. So there, I mean, I think I would be good at, like, skirting the truth. I would not tell my parents. My parents would keel over and die.
Well, except for the fact, Brittany, we would never have to worry about that with you, because the second they dropped their drawers and that thing came through, you would be like, nope.
You'd be like, I'm leaving.
Peace.
Or, here's the machine.
Ditto.
Yeah. I'll just close my eyes and
look away.
Well, no, Brittany would take the machine and just go like this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, though. This does bring up a question I had. So in our last book, Dracula had a job interview / onboarding. Which one's worse? This one or that one?
Depends on your definition of bad. Like, I feel like this is at least like a welcoming place. Now, a different type of welcome.
It won't kill you.
Yeah.
Just depends on your your vibe.
Yeah, if I had to choose, I still don't know what I'd choose, because God, you know, I could live forever as a vampire with books and research and
okay, but Okay, but I have 2 questions. My first question is, if you had the opportunity to work here and you had no other options at the time, would you do it?
Yes.
I would work here. Christy gets it. I would work here. It probably makes great money because you have to do stuff that people don't want to do.
I mean,
she went from being financially unstable to being able to even move out and get she can afford nice groceries and
you know what?
Yeah. And it's a cute little town she can move to now.
Exactly. And now she's living a happy life.
Great coffee.
Yeah.
For my health.
Exactly.
For my health.
For what?
For my health.
For your health.
So I don't die.
For your health. That's fair.
Say great benefits.
Yeah, the benefit, the health insurance, they're great to their customers, which is also in the male focused version where he's like, yeah, they give you free shit just for being a customer. Once you've racked up enough ounces, they give you merch.
Yeah.
Which is even funnier. It's like, I'm not wearing that shit.
I wonder what it says. Does it say the slogans it has on the shirt? Like, I've been milked at MGMF or something?
I don't remember. I think it's like the name of the pharmaceutical company.
Milked by MGMF.
Right?
Fizzle it.
Terrible. Yeah. Fizzle it? Oh my God. That's genius. Genius. Okay, but my second question, if you were a minotaur, would you sell your cum?
Yeah.
I mean, guys do that now. It's just for babies instead of erections.
Okay, but even if you weren't a man, even if you were a female minotaur and their offer was there, like if it was the situation where even female cum would do the job or whatever, would you do it?
Yeah. Can I do it myself? Or do I have to have somebody else do it for me?
Perhaps. I feel like, if this is a good question, because if there was a female version of this or a woman's version of this, I feel like they would not use men for that.
No. They couldn't find the hole.
Ooh, I have a question.
Yes, Christy.
It's an important question. If Jimin was your attendant.
Oh my God.
Okay, wait. Is Jimin your bias?
Let's go there.
That's so interesting to me.
Yes, Jimin is my BTS bias. I'm pretty sure that Felix is still my ult, but Jimin is working his way up there.
Yeah.
He is.
He is very popular. Damn. You just like him flirty.
Ugh.
With long hair.
Generally, no. And it's not necessarily, it's the person.
Oh, I know.
They grow on me.
Yeah.
and
I get that.
I liked Felix. I thought he was gorgeous, but it wasn't until seeing him in Laos and playing with the guys and also Jimin's been in my head a lot lately.
Interesting. But we all agree that at least me and Chrissy would do it, but Brittany wouldn't. To each their own, you know?
Yeah.
You said you would, if I could do it on my own.
See, they can't employ men for this.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be guaranteed, you know what I'm saying?
So.
And it'd also probably be creepy.
Yeah.
Creepier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he comes back multiple times, Steve, or as we now know his name is Rourke, her favorite client, and she starts to get to know him a little bit better. Meanwhile,
she starts stalking him. I'm just saying. That girl, she, he comes in and she's like, oh, he lives in, I'm going to give out some personal information. He gave me some personal information. I'm going to see if I can find out where he lives. And, and he's I'm going to find his star sign, his birthday. I
don't think that's stalking him. I think that she asks about him because she's interested.
But she didn't ask about him. She found out because of his chart and then did some research.
Okay, but as we did the same thing at the library sometimes.
Yeah, well, we weren't trying to sleep with them.
Patrons are like, what the fuck?
I cyberstalked my new boss whenever we got a new boss at the library. I'll admit that I look up shit about my K-pop biases that, and celebrities. But that's one thing. I'm not trying to sleep with them. She is actively going home and touching herself and thinking about him being impaled in her shower.
That's crazy behavior. I think that's normal behavior, Brittany. I think it's normal to fantasize about people you have crushes on at home.
Yes, at home. Trying to find out where they live is different.
I don't think she was trying to stalk him.
I think she was just looking at neighborhoods for future housing purposes.
Yeah, so she can move in next door.
I don't think she's stalking him. I think you're being a little harsh on Violet.
Oh.
Now, did she get a little obsessive?
Yeah.
Sure.
About his balls.
Infatuation works like that.
About his balls.
Oh my God.
God.
Now, he recommends her to go to a coffee shop.
Yes. I feel like the coffee shop was literally just a scene put in there to introduce characters that might potentially show up in other books. Like the firefighter.
That is what happens. Galus.
The vampire.
Well, yeah, actually, I think you're right about the firefighter. Galus is, I think, a main character in one of the later books. So, yeah. And also because she meets him later at the coffee shop, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I thought about that whole chapter, was like, this is literally introductions to other books.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is.
Well, but we also needed a break from the wieners. So...
Exactly. Like, there's got to be some plot in there besides... So,
yeah.
And it was a lot of that. We got a lot back to back of hand jobs.
Yeah, we did. And gently squeezing balls.
She's trying to build a relationship here, guys.
She's pulling on them shits. Like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't gently squeezing shit.
Oh, and I would like to say that even though she quote unquote stalked him, he's a Capricorn and she's a Taurus, which I love me some Capricorn as a Taurus woman.
Yeah, I pointed out whenever the main character was a Virgo, I was like, oh, so she's a Taurus.
And she's also named after a flower, like me.
And then,
ta-da!
Most of my chart is Capricorn.
And I love Capricorns. Actually, most of Rachel's chart is Capricorn too.
Really?
And Aquarius. Mm-hmm.
And I think it's funny because I'm like, fire, earth, earth, and then one water.
Real.
Like, I have every earth sign in my chart. Every earth sign.
I also have every earth sign in my chart. Hell yeah. Earth represent. But yes, she is a Taurus. And we also discover that he lives in Cambric Creek. And we also discover that he is almost a decade older, I think. Or maybe he is about a decade older.
I thought in the beginning that she was 30.
She's like 25-ish, I think. She's 25.
25-ish. So he's like...
35.
35-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Still younger than me. Why are they always younger than me?
At least it's not a freaking newborn right out of high school, you know?
Oh, at least it's not a newborn right out of the mother's vagina.
Well, yeah. What?
Renesmee.
Oh, Jesus. I totally forgot about Renesmee, and I thought you were making the worst joke ever, and I was like,
no.
What? Okay. But no, valid point, because we've read that as well. I was judging you a little bit for like 30 seconds, and then you were like, Renesmee.
No,
I was
I wouldn't make that.
You're so right. I was like, we're going to have a talk.
Literally, like, what, 10 seconds out, and,
Oh, man.
Okay.
But so she meets...
Well, I did love the fact that she connected to the historian because she talked about being impaled on his cock. So...
And vampires. We get vampires.
Do. Yep. Vampires who don't eat or drink.
Yep. We get Galus. Galus is a vampire.
And
or Gilly.
The way that
Gilly.
she's... Okay, so she's talking about how she does her job, the vampire, and it's basically like drawing blood, like working for the Red Cross. And she's like, yeah, and sometimes they get horny and just start whacking off. And Violet is immediately like, your job's like mine!
That's what my response was. She was so excited.
That's actually not a normal part of the job. So...
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
She takes a fluid, you take a fluid. I guess that means y'all are the same.
She was like, oh my god, we have similar jobs. Thank God. She was so excited to talk to her about that. But can I just say, the Black Sheep Beanery sounds fucking awesome. Like, I want to go there for coffee so badly.
I don't know. I felt like the name was a little... Like, the coffee shop sounded great, but the name, Black Sheep Beanery, like...
The word beanery is funny. And it feels intentional.
It does. It doesn't sound like a coffee shop.
But I do want to have coffee there.
You know, for anybody who wants to flick the bean, they just go to the Black Sheep.
You know, it could have been anything. It could have been... the Black Sheep Beanery, but it wasn't.
Peanery?
The beanery, because coffee bean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
I said beanery.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought you said. Okay.
But that wouldn't make sense because it's about coffee beans, Christy. Not that bean.
Yeah. No, that's why there's a drink that's called chloroform something, right?
The chloroform chiller.
Chloroform or chlorophyll?
Oh, it is.
Is it
chlorophyll?
I saw it in the notes and I was like, what?
I said it so confidently back to you, and I knew it was chlorophyll. I was like, yeah, obviously.
I don't think this is like a criminal shop.
Well, I saw it in the notes because I was kind of dazed out at this point, and I saw
too many cocks.
Yeah. Maybe far too many. But I wrote chlorophyll in the notes.
Yeah, but I saw it and my mind immediately saw chloroform, and I didn't go back and look before I just went
again, I just listened and went with it. I was like, yeah, chloroform. But what happens she goes to the coffee shop for the first time, and that's when she meets Galus. But it's the second time that she's able to go to the coffee shop on her day off that she runs into Rourke, who is the client that she's been crushing on, and he's been crushing on her.
Did anybody else picture Disney's Zootopia?
No. No, I did not. What? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was picturing especially Shakira's little person.
Her gazelle. Yeah, I could see that.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see it.
Now I'm picturing.
Why did I just read Christy has a note that says, okay, Violet, don't be gross, wanting to be drenched in his downpour? Ew.
She does talk about how when she goes home and masturbates to thoughts of him, she's like, and his load could just make a mess out of my bed sheets. And,
I know. Ew.
Oh,
it can also stick you in there for days. No.
Again, I really like monster romance, but even I'm grossed out like that.
Yeah.
I'm good if you keep it away from me, I'm good with that.
Yeah, do it over there, please. I did see, now I understand about your orcs being sexy.
Thank you. Because what's funny about that? So Rourke starts talking about L'Oreal in the first scene in the coffee shop. And at the time, Violet doesn't realize that L'Oreal is his neighbor.
Oh.
So she gets very jealous.
Yes, this part pissed me off because I was like, this book has been so funny and so good, and we're going to sit there and automatically just be like, oh, well, he must have a girlfriend. Like, just ask the damn man.
Well, true, but also he did have the nose ring. So maybe there's like some good reason behind that.
She didn't know what it was at the time when she assumed that he had a girlfriend.
That's true. But I think
yeah.
Didn't she say that she thought that's what it was, but she wasn't sure?
It was something about a client who was on the phone saying something about it.
Yes, that mentions a ring.
Okay.
Yeah, that mentions the ring that not to do it yet. Wait until the first anniversary to get it done. And then she remembers that he had it in.
Right.
But at first she does think girlfriend or wife.
In the coffee shop, she's like, of course he's not single. And I'm like, girl, he just bought you a coffee. If he had a girlfriend, he better not be buying anybody else coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree she should have just asked him because she immediately gave him the cold shoulder and he was just like, what?
And lied to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we find out that L'Oreal is actually his neighbor, and L'Oreal is with this very buff orc who, if you read the guy's side of the story, there's like this weird like pissing contest between the two of them. It's not like official because the funny part is the orc boyfriend that L'Oreal is with, I can't remember his name. I wish I remembered his name. He does not care about this weird competition with Rourke. So it's really kind of one-sided. But I guess Rourke is like, I could lift more than you or something like that. And the orc is just like, whatever.
Sure, buddy.
But he's like a bodybuilder.
Sure.
Yeah.
You go ahead and
they get in arguments all the time.
So Bob the orc.
Bob, sure.
I mean, all he needs to do is just pull his penis out and be like, I have the thickest cock around.
Oh my God.
Whip it out on the table.
Get the measuring stick out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what his name is real fast. He's with L'Oreal Kosh. Like the head of the FBI. Like Kosh Patel. Kosh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
So sorry to the orc.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. He's cooler than that. Definitely not as lame as the head of the FBI. But this makes her feel a lot better. And they have a conversation about his nose ring, like we said. And she finds out that not only is he not dating L'Oreal, but he's also divorced. And he just forgot and didn't want to take his ring out. Like, he forgot to do it for like a while. And then he was like, I'm kind of afraid it's going to hurt now. So he just like neglected to get it done. So we learned that he needs to get that done.
I mean, maybe it looks good on him.
Yeah, like maybe it looks good. I mean, I think I look great with my ring on.
You do.
Yep.
Thank you.
And you're married.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
and I'm a Taurus.
Twice. You've got your actual husband and your work wife. I'm just saying.
Brittany's like, you can't leave me out. I'll be offended.
My apologies.
So true, Brittany. But basically, we come to this agreement that Rourke realizes, okay, I'm gonna have to take the ring out, and we're gonna have to go to that vampire restaurant because you're interested. So that's kind of where we leave off for the first.
Because you're interested.
Half of this, yeah.
What? Wait, I do want to remark on something that she says, and I
please do.
Can't actually remember the surrounding dialogue, but I wrote it in the notes. If there wasn't a camera, you'd suck out his soul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, she's also at one point she's like, I could just rip his body through this hole, and I'm like, oh my God, a violent little thing. Which then,
that would be something I would do.
What a little creature.
Then brought up the fourth wing, by the way. Every time I heard Violet, I was like...
Yeah. I think the context for that quote is he comes back in and she's been crushing on him for a while and she's like, God, I could just give him a blowy right now if the cameras weren't around. And I was like, girl, you would lose your job.
She would need that dental.
Probably.
I mean...
Well, not if she did it right.
Think about putting an entire Coke can in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
True. But we don't know that his dick is the size of a Coke can.
She said it was the thickest dick she'd ever seen.
I mean, it could kind of squish.
She didn't say it was as big as the nozzle.
Yes. I mean, think about it. It would squish, but not the...
I could probably put this in my mouth.
Yeah, but even if it wasn't, putting that in... Would you like to try?
Not on camera. Not for free, at least, you know? You gotta pay me for that.
But here's the thing. Even if you got it in your mouth, think of the material of the dick. You would not be able to breathe.
Girl, you usually can't breathe during a blowjob. Like, I usually can't breathe that well during a regular blowjob.
Well, it comes out, like, and you can breathe in between gulps, you know?
You can breathe in between Coke can gulps. I'm sure it'd be fine.
You can't get that back. Oh, it's like a... No. This is like a knot because the head is going to catch on your teeth and you're not going to be able to get it out all the time.
Oh, my God.
So...
No, it'd be fine. I promise you, it will be fine. It's doable.
The mushroom head?
I'm sorry, how many minotaur dicks have you sucked?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's as technical as you think.
I mean, there's also, it's the size of a Coke can, and it's also very long. How much is going in?
Not much. I'm sure not much.
And what if they shoot into your mouth? Is it going to drown you?
Oh my God, yes!
Dude.
Or choke.
Perhaps.
God.
Yeah. I do feel like that would be maybe possibly legally drowning.
And then you would throw up.
Here lies.
Oh my God.
Here lies Violet.
You'd have to
She
spit.
drowned in Minotaur sperm.
So the question is, do Minotaur women, if they swallow, are they more like equipped?
Probably.
Well, they've got big mouths and they've probably got like a big throat.
True.
So it like takes it down without getting like stuck. Because what if it congeals in there?
I'm sorry. I'm picturing.
Oh my God. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm picturing.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's gonna be like a fucked up Rice Krispie treat. No.
Don't say that. I just bought Rice Krispie treats yesterday. I can't.
I regret this.
But okay. Oh my God.
They're extra milky.
I regret this whole conversation. Actually, I'd like to formally exit the podcast.
But, okay, so I'm picturing a cow. And the way that they eat.
Is this a naughty cow?
And the way that they eat. And I just...
Like that?
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, they eat like sideways. And I'm just like not picturing a cow be able to go...
That's because they're not meant to do that. And that's why male minotaurs marry women who are humans. I don't know if you remember, but he said his mother was a human.
Yeah.
So
how is he full minotaur then?
I think he's half minotaur.
I would think he would be half.
What if the wrong half is human?
I don't think it works like that.
I mean,
I don't think they come out that way.
I mean, I've heard some guys talking.
What if he's hung like Edward Cullen?
Ew.
What?
What?
Wait.
What?
What?
Could you imagine a minotaur body? Because she said they were like 7 feet tall or something like that. I also want to point out that she did say that she was a, and I quote, sucker for authority. She likes being told what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sucker.
And he's like a businessman.
Yeah. She's like, I always wanted to please my professor.
Oh, God.
Oh, my Lord.
I was just like, okay, you and Orion.
Yeah. They'd get along. They'd get along well.
Oh, that got me. Especially since, like, I have an instinctual, you tell me what to do, and I'm like, fuck that. Fuck you and fuck that.
That is true. That is your immediate instinct.
Depending on who it is.
No, even with us.
Well, fuck yeah, with us. She's going to be like, no.
Do we have any other thoughts about the book?
I did have one more question. He is talking about how this place is selective and they have, like, the minotaurs that they choose have to have certain ball size and certain weight requirements, certain height requirements. And I was like, What does height have to do with this? Like, I know
I
that
don't
that's part
know.
of your DNA and it'll be in the sperm, but this sperm is going into erection pills.
Yeah, I don't
Who
know.
cares how tall he is?
Maybe you have to be tall enough to get in the hole.
You're so right.
Oh my god!
It's like a ride.
You're so right. You have to be tall enough to fit in the ride.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes. Oh my god.
Like, I would not meet those height requirements. My face would be at the hole, guys.
I would not either. Oh my god.
No.
So does that mean that the technicians have to be a certain height?
No.
Because if the hole is
No.
at their head, then could you imagine
No.
like us being short, being like, oh.
I don't think the technician has to be a certain height because you can always get like a booster seat or something.
A
Yeah.
stool? Yeah.
Yeah. You could get a chair. Hopefully not one with wheels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Definitely not
I
one
mean,
with wheels.
Yeah, especially with all that oil and the bobbing and
A knee
the
pad, you know. Maybe even a Tempur-Pedic mattress. You know, just go ahead and go the full ride and just make it sex work.
Trampoline, whatever.
Yeah.
oh, trampoline. She could get exercise in while she's like, yeah.
That would be like great. Unless she did a double bounce, in which case she'd hit her head on his dick and then knock herself out.
Oh my
She'd be like, what's going on under there?
god. She bounced one too many times and just smacked herself in the face. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh
my God.
man. Okay. Last but
I think I'm done now.
not least, how do we feel about Rourke?
I'm still kind of icky on him.
Yeah.
Just he like literally is like, yeah, I was going to this other place and getting jacked off, but then I came here and you did it better. So now I'm gonna come here once a week to get jacked off by
Yeah.
you. And on top of that, I'm gonna try to meet you out in the real world because I want to date you. And then I'm gonna have like this low-key calm conversation while you're jacking me off.
Yeah, and he really enjoyed the talking part of it apparently.
Mm-hmm, he did.
Which like,
Which, I mean, I love a guy who likes to talk.
yeah, I was about to say, I kind of like that.
That's yeah. But not while I'm jacking them off.
Yeah.
Like, so what did you do to work today, honey?
I think in Rourke's point of view, I think one of the reasons he gives for it is he doesn't like feeling the technician is like some faceless entity. Like he likes feeling that they're more like people, I guess. And so when he starts talking to her, it makes him enjoy it more because he's like, oh, thank God you're like a normal human and we're having a normal interaction. But then he starts worrying about her being like too young or like if it's weird because he's like, oh no, I'm enjoying this and like maybe that's inappropriate. And like, so he starts to fish for like info about her the same way that she does. So he's like, are you in school? Do you remember him asking that? And she's like, no.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
he internally like panics and is like, oh God, she's still in school. Like he starts kicking himself, but she's graduated and, you know, that becomes known later. But I like him more after reading his point of view because you get like his thoughts, I think.
Yeah. That's what I was just going to ask because he feels at this point kind of corporate a little bit.
Yeah, he's very
Like in a,
one-sided.
kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
have that much personality other than, yeah, I'm coming here to get jacked off and I'm gonna, oh, wait, you want to know about other facilities?
Yeah.
And, oh, you want to know about my neighbor? I can talk to you about that while you're jacking me off. It's fine. It's like
Yeah.
an everyday conversation that we have over the dinner table.
Yeah.
While you're jacking me off.
I do think it's crazy that he was like, if you know a minotaur that says that they're not doing it, like they're lying or they're eventually going to be doing it. And I was just thinking to myself, like, as a jealous partner, I would hate that. I would hate that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I do think that I've gotten over a lot of insecurities like the older I get, but I still think I would hate that as a partner.
I feel like that's not even a jealous thing. That's a, like...
Legit.
When you have a partner, that is your territory. And they...
Well, that was one of my questions for her.
It's a bonding thing between the couple, not the technician.
What was your question?
Yeah, but well, that's the thing is if they end up together, is he going to want her to work there?
I don't want to give anything away.
She can come be his secretary.
I don't want to give anything away.
And then he can have personal collections at home.
Yes, that's what I was. She can milk him at home. She's a home nurse.
Yeah. And then she can just take the samples and be like, "This is for." I forgot his name.
Steve.
This is for Steve.
Steve. His name is Rourke. Which, by the way, not my favorite name. I do think it's a little... Why Rourke? Why that? It's hard for me to say.
Because it's kind of fancy.
Yeah.
It's a little fancy.
That's why I like Steve.
Oh.
Steve.
Steve is better.
Steve. And your friend Steve. That's every time. It's me and you and me and your friend Steve.
But any other questions?
Oh, God. Where is this going? Why is it broken into parts?
I don't really know why it's broken into parts. Doesn't seem to aid the story in any way, but...
Yeah. One quick thing I do always mention, because I do listen to the audiobook, right off the bat, the narrator was not my favorite. She did get better, like you said, Lily.
Yeah.
But she just sounded so mechanical at first. And I know that was probably like an intentional choice.
Right.
But I was not a fan of it.
So fair. Yeah, I understand. The first chapter or two is a little rough.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Final thoughts?
I mean, with all that oil, was it really that
Ew.
rough?
Ew.
No.
Pretty sure it was smooth and slick.
Real smooth.
Oh, God. Damn it.
All right. I guess we'll end it there. We hope that you'll join us for next week's episode, where we'll be discussing the second part of Morning Glory Milking Farm, chapters 10 through 17. New episodes drop each week, and don't forget to check out last season's discussion on The Historian, available now.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on social media. That like and follow are super important for us to continue to bring you new episodes each week, so please do so. You can also support us by joining us on Patreon. Thank you for listening to the Midnight Readers podcast. We'll see you soon.
Happy reading, listeners. Don't stay up too late. And now please enjoy our blooper reel.
Hey listeners, you're listening to the Midnight Readers podcast. Grab some tea, a midnight snack, and cuddle up in bed as we dive deep into today's most popular fantasies, sci-fi, and mysteries. We're your hosts. I'm Lily.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Christy.
Sometimes you're looking for a lifelong commitment. Other times, you're just looking for one unforgettable night. Fast, fun, over before you even know it, but somehow leaves you still thinking about them 3 days later. This is where we celebrate the stories that swept us off our feet, stole our sleep, and left us emotionally wrecked by morning. That's right, grab an overnight bag. It's just one night, one book, and plenty of poor decisions.
Yeah, this one is.
Okay. Some books deserve an entire season. Others show up, cause absolute chaos, emotionally compromise you and this podcast, then disappear into the night before you can ask for a sequel. So whether or not we end up obsessed, offended, or questioning every life choice that brought us here, you're coming along for the ride. Welcome to One Night Reads, because sometimes one book is all it takes.
I'm still trying hard not to laugh. Okay. In this episode, we'll be discussing Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Niscosta. Chapters 1... Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to get through this.
It'll make for good bloopers.
Chapters 1 through 9. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, I have have a feeling
I'm already crying.
my mascara is going to be running by the end of this.
Yeah. Chapters 1 through 9, where our main character gets an entry-level position at a farm, where the term onboarding takes on a whole connotation. Well,
Oops. It's supposed to say a whole new connotation. I guess I took the new out by accident.
I'm gonna restart. We should really put quotations around farm.
I hadn't read this part yet.
In this episode, oh my gosh. In this episode, we'll be discussing Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nuscosta, chapters 1 through 9, where our main character gets an entry-level position at a quote-unquote farm, where the term onboarding takes a whole new connotation, and...
This bodes well for the episode, I'm just saying.
Jesus Christ. Where the Okay. I'm so sorry. I tried so hard to get through this. Where the term onboarding takes on a whole new connotation and hands-on training
This is definitely going in a video.
You're gonna put it on Patreon? Oh my god. I gotta start over completely. I have to start over because this is insane. Okay. Okay, I'm dedicated. I'm getting this done.
So
Okay.
G.
You guys are not helping. Okay, I'm gonna try and get through this in one go. In this episode, we'll be discussing Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. I can't fucking do this, guys. My mascara is already running.
Mine too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry, you gotta stop saying stuff at the beginning like I'm gonna get it in one go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop laughing.
I'm trying.
I'll stop.
In this episode, we'll be discussing Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nuscosta, chapters 1 through 9, where our main character gets an entry-level position at a quote-unquote farm, where the term onboarding takes on a whole new connotation and hands-on training suddenly feels like the biggest understatement in corporate history. Yes!
Yes!
Ooh, all right.
It's done!
Oh,
It's fine, it's fine.
we can do this. We got this.